Yeah, so before I got, listen, what is going on with these damn school systems? See, now we're gonna talk about all type of stuff, right? Remember I was talking about in school earlier, right? And I remember as a kid, growing up in school, going to school. It was I had fun. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun in school. I didn't care for school that much, me personally being honest, because I felt like it was a waste of my time. And I realized that it was a waste of my time because speaking to other parents and other individuals who have kids, who have kids and things like that, and they always say, man, I don't know what the hell my kids learn in school. These kids go to school and they don't know nothing. They ain't learn nothing. They don't know nothing. It's sad, y'all. Like, what's up? They got billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars in the education system, but why is the education system keep failing our kids? We have to do something different, and it's kind of messed up because it's kind of like if you got a job, right? You got to go provide for your family and stuff like that. You got to send your kids to school, especially if you're a single parent. It's like you're forced to send that kid to school. You get what I'm saying? It's like, but in reality, a lot of us don't want to send our kids to school because we know that they not learning nothing. Like these kids on spring break, right? Like like they were just out of school like last week. I swear they was out of school like that. They always out of school. It seems like they out of school more than they in school, and it's kind of, no shit. That's why they're not learning nothing because they out of school every week or something. It's they got a half a day or this that like it's so much. And I got it. The teacher needs breaks. Matter of fact, the teacher need raises, y'all. The teachers really need to be making. I feel like they need to make way more than what they making now. And it shouldn't matter about your position or your title or how long you've been teaching. I really feel like as a teacher, that you should be making, six figures or more. That's just me because teaching kids, even though you have a passion for it, it's hard because there's so many different personalities that you have to teach. You get what I'm saying? That you might have, and then when the kids go to the school, we don't know what kind of parenting going on. So the kid might not be having a great parenting at home. So now the teacher has to be the parent and the teacher while they at school. So I feel like the teacher should be teachers in the education system. Y'all have all these billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. You guys should give teachers more, give teachers more money. So hell, because these kids are lost, man. These kids are really freaking like lost. Like they don't know how to read. They can't comprehend. They don't know basic math. They go to school want to be thugs and gang members, and they want to go do all this stuff instead of learning. So because they realize that, hey, this is it. Like I'm probably not gonna go to college. You gonna have that few that goes out. You're gonna have that few who goes to college and stuff. But hell, like what's the point of even going to college sometimes if you're not going to go be a doctor or anything? Because like people go to college, they don't even use it. They don't work in their degree field. You get what I'm saying? So they spend all this money and billions and billions and billions of dollars of people being loans and stuff like that, collectively in loans and stuff, and they struggling to provide because they gotta pay their loans back, man. It's just a big ass rat race. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for those teachers who go out there who still do try to make an effort every day for these kids and and really try to make a difference, even though with little resources that they have, they try to make a difference in these kids' life because you realize, man, these teachers, what I'm saying, they really do change kids' lives. Like I had a couple of teachers in my life, what I'm saying, who really paid a, change, who made an impact on my life. You know what I'm saying? Just because of who they were and their mission to themselves, not to the school board, not to the school, not to. These teachers had a mission for themselves. These teachers had like, you know what, this is what I desire to do, and this is what I'm going to implement. I got it that it's going to be things along the way, guidelines and stuff I have to follow. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow my core mission. And the question is, what is your core mission? What is your mission to yourself that you is so detrimental, it's so beautiful to you, it's so like you know what, this is what I'm going to do. because I want to give this to myself. Because if I give it to myself, then I'm gonna give it to another individual. You get what I'm saying? So you got to understand the mission and what the mission is to yourself. Give me a second. What's up, son?
I put my phone.
You what?
I put my phone.
I know where was at the whole time. What you gonna tell me for? You can't use it anyway. Speaking of that. Okay, put it under the TV then. Thank you. See, my kids, you know, I'm glad he came out. They homeschool, right? We decided to pull him out of school because my son was going to school. He was going to school. They was going to school, and a whole hour and 30 minutes, a teacher teaching about Superman and all this shit. Like, my kids ain't got time to learn about no damn Superman. What? Come on, man. Like, stop wasting my kids' time. Stop wasting these kids' time, y'all. Like, really, if you're gonna teach them something, teach them something. And I don't believe that there should be like a set curriculum how to teach a kid, because kids come in different personalities and everybody learns different things different ways. So I feel like the teacher should be able to have they should have the capability, and they should have the space and time and space to able to teach these kids differently. You get what I'm saying? I guarantee you, if they start putting all these strict ass rules on these teachers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, this is me personally, I just feel like that these kids would do better in school. They'd be happy to go to school. You get what I'm saying? Not want to go home, not wanting to stay home, and like they be like, you know, I'm gonna go to school and learn something today. I don't know what I'm gonna learn, but I'm gonna learn. You know, I'm gonna learn something today. And it's this movie that I like, that I enjoy watching. It's called Accepted. And it was this guy that he was supposed to, his parents was pressuring about going to college and stuff. So what he did was he created this fake letter towards he got accepted to this college. And then they found this abandoned school. And this abandoned school that they found, they created their own thing. They had all type of courses and things like that for the kids who didn't get accepted to one of these Ivy Leagues or one of these universities and stuff. They created their own thing, and these kids were so smart. They was creating their own thing. They built their own bike rap. They teach their own self chemistry. They was pretty much their imagination, right? Their imagination, they was able to express their imagination. And then the more a kid go to school, how are they able to express their imagination? And that's the thing that really kills me inside, because when I was going to school, I wasn't able to express my imagination. I had to go do this and do that and do this and do that. And then what point in time did I have time to express my imagination? At lunch? At recess? That's probably it, but that time is still limited because y'all didn't have everything for me to express my imagination. Like, these schools should be able to give these kids a chance to able to express their imagination. You get what I'm saying? Because if kids could express their imagination, there's kids and the school board and all these people who want to control every damn thing, they will start to see more smiles on faces. And that's just what I'm getting. And that is getting me to the next song. We're going to talk about smile on faces. You know what? We're gonna shine. Remember, the first song was Shine by Stick Figure, right? And when you shining, you're always smiling, you're feeling good, you're just bright, right? And so now we're gonna talk about the smile on faces. Give these kids some smiles on their faces. Give yourself a smile on your face. And I think that's really what the teachers that was their mission, to put a smile on their face so they could put a smile on somebody else's face, because they knew their job was very, very meaningful and powerful, because they have the chance to mold a kid life to where they want to be and where they want to go. And the teachers spend more time with the child more than their parents do. You get what I'm saying? So teachers, thank you guys, and thank you for continuing to put the smile on these kids' faces. And if that's your goal and that's what you're doing, let's continue to put smile on these kids' faces. Let's go. And this is by Stick Figure and K-Bone. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
sometimes when life gets too hard. Right around the corner is a brand new start. It feels like we're riding on a roller coaster. We're getting so far, we're not getting closer. Life is all about the up and down. Take your medicine, stop fooling around. Never take yourself too seriously. Laugh with the world and live and be free.
Let's go.
Why do more people trying to take life slow? Why is every day so impossible? When I speak my mind, I tell no lies.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, I laughed so hard I cried. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
As long as you live life and you feel happy. Don't hold you down, will I make you strong?
Yeah.
Like, come on, everybody, won't you sing this song?
Come on.
Smiles on faces.
Let's go. Teachers, put these kids what?
Putting smiles on faces.
Make sure you put a smile on your face first. Let's go.
Smiles on faces.
You gotta put a smile on your face. Put a smile on your face.
Smiles on faces.
Yeah, put a smile on your face. Let go.
It's a long road and it's taking me home.
Yeah.
Been a long day, still got a ways to go. I don't feel like we're getting older. Feel so alive, but we're that much closer. Keep pushing on when the times get tough. And even if the storm comes, the waves get rough.
Yeah.
I love it is greater than the deep blue sea. What's going around is coming around.
It's following me. Let's go.
Ain't it funny how things fall in place sometimes?
Yeah.
The shadow follows you when the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
Some people spend a whole life living in their head, and I say listen to your heart instead. Keep searching for a lifetime, waiting for a sign. Something gives me hope that we'll be alright. If all the girls in the world were living across the sea, what a wonderful swimmer, yes, you know that I would be.
Let go.
In a world gone crazy, your smile has saved me.
Just a smile on your motherfucking face. That's all.
When everything changes,
Yeah.
I know we're gonna make it. Smiles on faces.
We putting smiles on faces. Come on, I'm gonna put a smile on your face.
Smiles on faces.
Cause I'm giving myself a smile first.
Smiles on faces.
Putting smile on faces, that's what we doing. Let go. Come on. Let go. Come on.
Smiles on faces.
Yeah.
Smiles on faces.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Smiles
on.
on faces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smiles on faces.
Yeah, we putting smile on faces. And that's what we're doing. Is continue to put a smile on who? Your face first. Make sure you smiling first before you're trying to give someone else a smile. Make that smile be genuine. You know what I'm saying? Be genuine with your smile, right? And it just feels good when you knowing that you have this beautiful energy of you giving to yourself, and you're able to do man. Listen, a smile changes everything. A smile changes everything. That's what a smile does. It changes everything all around you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A smile changes everything around you. It changes the atmosphere. It changes the room. It changes your energy. It changes you. It changes your mindset. So why not smile? When's the last time you gave yourself a smile? You get what I'm saying? You got to give yourself a smile. Smile on faces. Oh, we healing smile on faces. Make sure you continue to smile, y'all. Yes, yes. So, you know, back to what I was speaking about earlier about these, you know, these kids and stuff. But the reason why I brought the kids up, because at one point in time that you was a kid and you was a child as yourself, and a lot of times we was robbed. You know what I'm saying? That we wasn't able to express our imagination, and as we got older, we forgot about our imagination, and now we're sit here. We keep feeding this physical version of us, but we're not feeding and we're not giving that inner child version of us. Like, why did you forget about your inner child? You see what I'm saying? Just as much as how I was talking about the school system and things like that. Just how we was talking about our school system and things like that. Why don't we give? And why did we lose that inner child? Like, why did we lose that thing that was so meaningful to us, man? Why did that go away? Like, we have to feed that little child. We have to give time and spend time with that inner child, because our inner child is, man, listen, if you understand the power of the inner child, you will continue to put a smile on your damn face. You hear me? You will continue to put a smile on your face if you understand the power of that inner child. Give your inner child some love. Write a note to yourself, to your inner child. Oh, I love my inner child. Ooh, I love my inner child. Sing yourself a song. If you can't sing, though, hey, find some way or somehow to give your inner child some love and some courage, because your inner child is so powerful. You're talking about the imagination, right? I feel like me personally, the imagination is like a bridge gap between the realms. You get what I'm saying? It's like the bridge. It's like the bridge, you know what I'm saying? Like the bridge that happens. You get what I'm saying? It's like that's what imagination is, right? And it gives us like God, man, it gives us so much power, because now, real true story, this morning I woke up this morning and I was using my imagination. Yes, I am 32 years old, and I just found out at the age of 31 actually, about 31, of how to use I reignited my imagination. That's what I wanted to say. I reignited my imagination, right? And now everything I have, everything that I do, it comes from my imagination. So a lot of times when we wake up in the morning time, what we do is we want to rush and go and start our day. We want to rush and go do this. We want to go rush and go do that. We're going to rush and go do that. But then at one point in time, do you give time to yourself? So in the first 15 minutes of the day, if I'm not mistaken, is that when you wake up, is that your brain is at the highest brain length or wave to receive information. So what I like to do is when I wake up, I don't rush to go do anything. I go spend time with my imagination. I spend time with my inner child. I spend time and see, hey, what do you want to imagine today? Why? Because whatever I imagine becomes real, becomes my reality, right? So I always imagine myself being happy. I always imagine myself being loved. I always imagine myself being in joy. I always imagine myself being grateful. I always imagine myself being abundant. I always imagine myself all these great personalities. I guess they personalities, characteristics. I imagine myself that way. And now that I imagine myself that way, what happens is it sets the tone of the day. It sets the tone of the day. So now that my day is set, my tone is set, it's like, well, anything that doesn't match this, go off to the side. Anything that doesn't match what I set my tone for today, it falls away. If it doesn't match this, it serves me no purpose. Just being honest. So you got to set the tone of the day and spend that first time by yourself. If you got to wake up a little bit earlier, wake up a little bit earlier. That's okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with waking up a little bit early. So what if you're tired? But I guarantee you, your day will change if you give some time to yourself first. Don't go rush to no phone. Don't go rush to no TikTok. Don't go rush to nothing. Don't go rush to go eat. Don't go rush to do anything. Spend time with yourself first. And then watch how the tone of your day and watch how high the vibration happens. Mind you, our goal today is to shine bright like the sun. That's what we finna do, right? And as we shining bright like the sun, we're gonna continue to put smiles on faces. You get what I'm saying? And how we put the smiles on faces is we're gonna spend time with ourselves, right? We're gonna spend time with ourselves, and then that way we set the tone of the day. And then when we set the tone of the day, we'll watch how everything around us. We'll watch how we attract everything how we set our tone. And I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this up. I am a living. Listen, I call myself the living witness, because what I'm speaking and what I'm putting out is I'm a witness to what I imagined. If we could teach these kids more how to use their imagination, watch how this world would change, y'all. It's not about the dark version of you is gonna be the dark version of you, but the inner child of you is so fucking powerful, man. Give time to that motherfucking inner child. You hear me? Give some time.